PT crew, welcome back to Velocity Travel with Trish. So I just finished working so hard, but I just finished working and I was teaching, and today I worked 5 hours, I think. Sometimes I work more, sometimes I work less. It just depends. But I usually only do my schedule for like 2 weeks, just in case I decide I want to take like a quick trip or something. So I just did that, and I was gonna cook. I bought a cabbage, but I was gonna make some cabbage and cut up some like carrots and some onions and peppers, and I was gonna saute it and then put a little oil in it and fry it down. And I was gonna just order like a whole like roasted chicken and just eat that, but that didn't happen. And I had a tomato, because I usually try to like maybe get some salad or something and then put it like, make the salad with the tomatoes and like the peppers and all of that stuff, and then put it in a container and eat it for a couple days, but that didn't happen. But I did get some lentil soup and it looks so good. So I got that, and let me spread my stuff out here. I got some yellow rice. And this is from the Arabic restaurant. Smells so good. And actually, what else did I get? And I got some chicken. Actually, my chicken looks kind of puny. I thought I had like a little bit more chicken than that, but it's okay. So that's what I'm eating tonight. I thought they said a half a chicken, but hell, that ain't no half a chicken. But yeah, so that's what I'm gonna eat. And you know what? Maybe I'll have a glass of wine. Yeah, maybe I'll have a glass of wine. But yeah, so there's nothing really going on with me. Life, that's about it. I'm in a new apartment. Oh, am I turning on the stove? Oh, okay. I'm in a new apartment. I'm actually in a, it's kind of dirty now. I mean, I got stuff everywhere, but I'm actually in a studio. I mean, you can kind of see. I'm actually in a studio. Don't be looking at all my stuff over here. I was changing my purse around and stuff like that. But this actually comes out, like you can put your feet up and stuff. But this is my new little studio, and my view is not that great this time. I mean, I have like a little view, but hold on, it is not that great. I can see the mountains. There's a lot of construction, but there's the ocean. So yeah, but it's cloudy and it's cold. But people are always walking outside no matter how cold it is. But for me, not today. But yeah, so that's my little, this is my little place here, my new little spot. But yeah, so all I'm gonna do is get some food and probably call my son. I know he gets tired of me calling him all day, every day, but we talk almost every day. And you know, he's working, and he be working with his little earphones in, and I just be talking, and we just be talking about all kinds of stuff. So I'll probably call him, because there's an 8-hour difference. So I'm gonna call him and bug him. It takes my, this is a big spoon. Fix my, I don't need y'all seeing all my business. Okay, let me see. I probably won't really eat this soup. I said I wasn't gonna eat really no soup, but it's so good. I don't know. I'm gonna have to put this over here because I am gonna eat it. But I'm always eating. I know. I'm always eating, but this week is gonna be better because I've gained weight because I had gotten sick. I have asthma, so they had me on steroids. I'm putting my rice in here. They had me on some steroids, so I mean, I gained like 30 pounds really quickly. And it's not even, I've always been like pretty much the same size. Like I would gain like 5 or 10 pounds here and there, but this time, like 2 or 3, I think I had 3 rounds of steroids. I gained like 30 pounds. But guess what? I'm about to lose it. I'm about to lose it because I'm gonna be walking every day. I didn't walk today though because I had some other stuff to do, but this is my plate. My little chicken and some rice. You know that rice don't have, that's how I know this is Arabic food. I don't know why, but this rice don't have no taste to it. I'm about to add some garlic. Oh, I bought some new garlic yesterday. Oh, I love garlic, by the way. But I would use up a thing of garlic. I use fresh garlic too, but I'm about to hook this rice up. Put some garlic on there. And you know what? And eat this chicken. Let me see. I'm trying to see what else I need. I'll have to put something else on there. That just tastes like, I'm gonna put some Mediterranean seasoning. You know, black people, we gotta have some seasoning. And the Georgian food is seasoned really good, but this is from an Arabic restaurant, so I don't know what happened there. I'm glad it's not spicy, because I was gonna get another chicken, but it was really, really, when I looked, it said something about spice. I don't do spices. But, yep. So, I'm gonna eat. Set my food over here. And this will be enough for me to eat for today and tomorrow. And then I still have that cabbage. I have to cook that cabbage tomorrow because it's withering up. I saw this new recipe on, get my wine glass. I saw this new recipe online. It's like some kind of smothered cabbage with cheese, and I have to buy a wine stopper. I don't have one. But a little bit of wine. And I got to get a wine stopper. But yeah, this the recipe that I saw was like it was like a some kind of smothered mushroom cabbage or something. And you have to put it in the oven. I don't have an oven, but you have to put it in the oven. But it's roasted, and I'm thinking I could probably do it on the stove. Like, just like cut the cabbage in 4s or something, and put some water in there and steam it on the stove, and then make the mushroom sauce with the onions and the peppers and the garlic, and do that separately, and then put the sauce in, drain the water off, and then put the sauce in on there, and then put some cheese in there, and put the top on it. That's gonna be good. But, this is so good. So yeah, that's probably what I might do with my cabbage. I don't know if it's gonna be tomorrow, because I don't think I want to go back in the store tomorrow. And plus I have food. I might just steam the cabbage. And, you know, the one thing I can say about like living abroad is, like, if I have vegetables at home, it's so much easier for me just to order meat and have it brought, like delivered, or to order something and just have it delivered, instead of like, I'm trying to find a way to set my phone. Okay. But to have it like delivered. Woo. My boobs are big. Jesus. But to have it delivered. So, yeah. Yeah. I'm trying to get this light. Okay. Yeah, I gotta lose 30 pounds, because my boobs ain't never been big like this. I always had itty bitty boobs. But yeah, so nothing else is going on with me. Just Monday night dinner. And oh, I met some new people here. Actually, I met someone that saw my YouTube channel. Shout out. She had commented on my YouTube, and I don't know if I told y'all this in another video, but yeah, we met, and we're actually both gonna be in Tbilisi at the same time. So, and she's from DC. I might have said this in another video. I don't know. But she's from DC, so we're going to be in Tbilisi at the same time. And I'm looking forward to that trip, actually. I'm not really in the big cities like that. But I'll be there for like 4 or 5 days, maybe. And yeah, I'm looking forward to exploring. But yeah. I did not bother putting this in a bowl, because I'm only going to eat a little bit. This is a rambling video. I ain't talking about much. We know what else is going on in the world. We've had the elections, so that's over with. And, you know, I'm supposed to go to Spain. I was supposed to go in December, but unfortunate things happen. We'll talk about that later. All I can say is people are something else. They will surprise you. Just when you think you know somebody, you think you know them. Everything that glitter and gold. That's all I can say. But, so I am traveling again by myself. I did have a traveling partner, I will say. You know, just someone that I had met while I was in another country, and we decided to travel together, but that lasted all 1 month. I don't know. I'm just at that point in my life where I just don't like mess, and I don't like confusion, and I don't like iffy people. I don't like people with split personalities, or one day you talk to me and one day you don't. You're having a bad day, and I don't like moody people because I'm not a moody person. I'm always the same. So no, we can't do that. I'm used to traveling by myself anyway. I've been traveling for 4 years by myself, and I can't be around someone who I don't know who they are one day. They might be Sarah this day, or Jennifer this day, and they might be Chloe or Louise the next day. We can't do that. So I'm just delaying my trip a little bit because I want to go to Turkey. Like I said, I want to try to go there for New Year's, or December to January, and see some of my students, and some people that have become really good friends of mine. So I want to go there and hang out, and then maybe try to go to Spain in the end of January or the beginning of February. I don't know. We'll have to see, because Spain just got hit with some floods. I'm spilling food and I didn't get a napkin. They just got hit with some floods, and I was trying to go to Valencia. So if not there, then I might have to go somewhere else. But I'm trying not to go anywhere in the Schengen, because I want to save my whole 3 months. I want to spend 3 months in Spain, because I want that food, and I want to practice my Espanol and great vino, wine, right? So I'll probably go like the end of January or the beginning of February. We'll see, because I can stay here for 1 year. But yeah, so that's what's new with me. I'm traveling again by myself. Whoop, whoop. I ain't got to worry about no attitudes and people acting funny and, just craziness, But I always try to give people the benefit of the doubt. I know women can be moody, and I'm just a different type of person. Like, I'm not a moody person. I am who I am no matter what. Like, I get upset about things or whatever, but I don't act funny towards people or mistreat people or anything like that. But I know women, when things aren't going the way they want them to go, or some shit happen with them, then they're like 0 to 100, and then they got attitude and stuff. I don't do that. Either I like you or I don't like you. If I like you, I'm gonna talk to you and stuff. If I don't like you, I'm not gonna talk to you. I'm not even gonna pretend to like you if I don't like you. And that's just how I am. I'm just like a cut and dry person. And I don't try to sugarcoat anything. If I see something as a problem, I'm going to confront it. I'm going to come to you. And if it can't be resolved, I'm done. So that was that situation. I was just done with it. Because I can't. I travel to actually find peace and, to be happy. And, every moment when you're traveling is not going to be the best. Yeah, you have things that happen on, when you're traveling, and every day is not going to be a good day. Things come up. But as far as things that I can control, like I always say, don't worry about the things you can't control. Worry about the things you can. And what I'm not going to do is put myself in a situation that is going to deter me from what I need to do, or shine a darkness on me, So, yeah, just want to say that, as a solo traveler, we do get lonely, and that's understandable. But, sometimes it's okay. And I meet people all the time, right after this situation of me going in a different direction from this person, I immediately met other people that next day, So sometimes women to live with each other, and I'm not used to living with anyone. I have when I go back to the U.S. and I see my friends and stuff, but there's never been any issues. But, just be careful. We get lonely and stuff like that. And I know sometimes people are like, oh, and I see stuff all the time on, Facebook and Instagram, find you a roommate, get you a travel partner. But you just have to be careful with that, because sometimes you just don't know what you're getting. That's all I can say. People are not always who they seem to be. And sometimes you see small things, and, no one is perfect, right? Ooh, and wine is so good. No one is perfect, but, sometimes we see signs and symptoms and we ignore. And so, yeah. But I try to give people the benefit of the doubt, because I don't have a problem being by myself at all. Sometimes I just prefer it. But yeah, So that's what's been going on with me the last few days. And yeah, that's about it. So I just wanted to drop, a video. Actually, I have a few that's going to drop this week, but I just wanted to just do a little heart to heart, and let you guys know what was going on with me. And thank you for watching. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for my new subscribers. And, we're going to keep this thing going so we can try to get monetized by next year, And that way, once I get monetized, I can get I know I got a camera and I just been using my phone, but I want to get like a really good camera. My son didn't hear me say that. He did get me a camera, but that thing is small and I just feel like I don't know. I just can't. I don't know what I'm doing. It's just too much going on. And so I want to get monetized so I can try to get some better equipment, maybe get a drone or something. I don't know about that because it probably will be wrecked in the first 20 minutes. But yeah, so guys, thank you so much for your support. If you have any questions or if there's anything you want me to do any videos on, I do have a lot of things I'm going to do videos on. I'm going to talk about some things that I take with me when I travel, some of the good places for solo travelers. I'm going to also talk about how it feels to go back to the U.S. After traveling for a while. And actually, I think I'm going to be doing an interview with a friend of mine who was actually traveling as well and went back to the U.S. Look, after being abroad and going back to the U.S., I love my country, but I say I was walking around like it was the end of the world. I was sobbing. And my son he was the same way after he came back from his little vacation. So he knows. Everybody, he didn't realize it until he left and came back. So, yeah. So I'll hopefully be doing some interviews coming up for real this time. It's just a matter of getting people on different schedules and things like that. So this little 10-minute video then turned into almost 30 minutes. But yeah, so guys, I hope you have a good week. And I'm going to eat my food and drink my wine. This wine is so good. I wish I could put 5 or 6 bottles or just order it and just have it shipped wherever I am. I will say I love Malbec. Oh, I do. But this right here has got to be the best red wine I have ever had. It's the best. It's like the right amount of sweet. It's strong now. Don't sleep on it, but it's just so good. To be honest, I was really surprised about the wine, but I'm in love. I'm in love with that wine. Ooh. But yeah, so yeah, you guys have a good week and stay blessed and stay positive, and I will see you soon. Take care.